叫做3次的礼拜。那么礼拜好了呢，尽量的可以的话就挤过来前面一点啊，因为我们会 anticipate 到了多一下子还会有很多人来。Okay, after your position, try to squeeze as much as possible to the front.
Oh, good evening, everybody. Yeah, so 𝙒𝙚 𝙭𝙚, and today we are very blessed, all by auspicious conditions, and by auspicious conditions that my Guru Rinpoche, Guru Dorje Chang is here. Yeah. So, and so this is something that is very important, at least for our temple, because our temple, this building needs to be torn down and to be rebuilt, and therefore with Guru's presence and blessings, then may we be able to quickly raise the funds so that we may be able to successfully rebuild this temple. Yeah. So there are some things that I want to say and give as advice for the coming year after some checking. So for this year, astrologically, there's this sickness star that is coming to the middle of everybody's life, okay, and coming into the middle of everybody's house. So what is important is what is this sickness? The main cause of sickness is our desires. The main cause of sickness are our ignorance and greed. Okay, and of course our emotions. So the most important thing is to calm our own mind by the practicing of the mind training. Rinpoche has somebody has requested Rinpoche to give the 8 verses of mind training, and so I believe Rinpoche already accepted. But when is he going to give? I don't know, right? And so I personally feel mind training is the most important way to avert the mental illness, the mental sickness that we all suffer from. Okay, there are some that are very obvious mental sicknesses. For example, being unhappy, being depressed, and okay, and so these are the obvious ones. And there are some that are not obvious at all. Those that are not obvious, okay, the not obvious are those that you are working, that you are working, and your boss and or your business or your conditioning at your workplace makes each and every one of us keep on have the urgency to keep on chasing and keep on improving ourselves for the purpose of making money. Okay? And so many people will say things like, oh, time and tide wait for no man. Okay? But time and tide wait for no man, but does man really need to chase the time and tide? I think men need to look out for the 6 signs of longevity. We all want to have long life. The truth is, we all hate suffering. We all don't want suffering, but we love the causes of it. True? We all hate suffering. We all don't want suffering, but we love the causes of it. Right? So we really need to have this awareness for our own side. This sickness star that comes to the center of everybody's minds, house, everything, the most important thing is to think of to pray for all beings' mental health. Okay, mental health is the cause of the further other kinds of sicknesses. Okay, so it's good to pray to Medicine Buddha, okay, but pray to Medicine Buddha to understand what does Medicine Buddha's name, Prabha Rajaya, okay, King of Light. King of Light means go and receive his light. And what does light mean in Buddhism? Light really means dispelling of ignorance, which really implicitly means wisdom. Okay? But here we are. We want to run away from suffering. We want to run away from suffering, but we really love the causes. And so therefore we should really now think about the teaching of Buddha. Why are we really here for? What is teaching Choling really here for? Okay? It's really, we are all here to purify the causes of suffering so that we ourselves can become enlightened. Please remember what this Buddhist is not about making merit. And Buddhism is also not about purification. Okay? If you think Buddhism is about making merit and purification, then very honestly speaking, even Taoism, even all other religions talk about penance, talk about purification, talk about confession, isn't it? then why even bother being a Buddhist? Right? So Buddhism is really not, I repeat, not about purification and not about doing all these things, to accumulate merit. If you really fall into that, then really we are chasing suffering. Like I said, even though we don't like suffering, but we love the causes of all the suffering. So what is Buddhism really all about? Buddhism is really about awakening. And this awakening is not like turn on the light, you awaken, but it's a celebration of wisdom and awakening step by step. We have small awakening every day. We have small awakening every week. And this awakening comes in your aha moments, in your realization moments that improve our quality of warm-heartedness and humanity. If you practice Dharma and become a more idiotic person, a more self-righteous person, a more all kind of emotional person, very brash, really want to show power, show face, show color, and this and that, then really, what's the point? This is something we really need to ask ourselves, what's the point? So this center of the house or center of our life, center of our mind this year, the so-called this star too, which is the sickness star, comes in. And so this is where, some people tell me, say that, oh, it represents that the central star is trapped, this star too in the center palace is trapped, so therefore it's okay. But the reality is that is ignorance. Why? Because when you are sick, you try to look for the causes of sickness everywhere. North, south, east, west, northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. But you cannot find, because we are the sickness. We are the ignorance. We are the desire, and we are the obvious and unobvious suffering. So, when we make light offering, we really need to think and feel the kindness of Buddhas, of Shakyamuni Buddha, the kindness of Guru, that really make us feel how we can see ourselves deeper and stop blaming the outside world. Okay, so this year, Rinpoche is here as a start of the new year and blessing, and blessing all Sangha come. We are going to do a big prayer together instead of usually just me, one person, This year is really very special. So it's also everybody's merit. Okay? So the north of the house, the north of your house will come the 7th star, which is a dispute star. Okay? Dispute star means quarrel, accident, okay, quarrels, accident, maybe lawsuit, okay, litigation and stuff like that, so on and so forth. So please, right, you put your sword cure over there. In the northeast of your house has the 5 yellow calamity star. Okay, and so you can put a singing bowl, you can put a 6-rod wind chime or chiming clock, grandfather clock that always goes tong 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 down there. Okay, but the most important is, right, if you do your prayer, you have your bell and doje, you're always doing your practice, right? All have deep refuge, because frankly speaking, annually all astrology, everything comes and goes. Nothing beats refuge to Guru, Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. 3 roots, 3 refuge, right, is really the most important thing. If we imagine we take refuge to Guru, refuge to Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, and so afraid of this, so afraid of that, and then after we have to pray to this ghost, pray to that ghost, pray to this God, pray to that God, and everything, then we are not free from samsara. Right? I hope you all understand and feel what I'm trying to say. I'm here to encourage you not to be frightened, but really to take refuge to Buddha Dhamma Sangha. Take refuge to Guru, Idam, and Dakini. Right? The three roots and the three refuge. This is the most important. You see the symbol of the 6 jewels behind Rinpoche's head on the throne. That represents the 3 jewels, 3 roots and the 3 jewels. Okay, that's why there are 6 jewels. These days, many people put 9 jewels and this and that. That is totally, I think, for decoration, or some people like this, like that, right? So this, what I have to say. So I'm going to hand over a speech to Rinpoche. Rinpoche can speak, and Geshe Tashi can translate. So you hear from the Buddha himself, right? So please, maybe many people think Chado Rinpoche is ordinary monk and this and that. He is not ordinary. Okay? He is definitely not ordinary. I'm with Rinpoche together since how many decades. I witness and feel this blessing and transformation of the quality of mind. That is the most important. But it's not about doing things. It is not about being efficient. It is not about anything. But in fact, I'm telling you, if people say this is a bad day to do it, Rinpoche will choose the bad day to do. Do you know that? Rinpoche choose all the bad day. He and Geshe Tashi, and Venerable Gombo, yeah, they choose the bad day. People say don't do. They purposely choose bad day to do all the things because they purposely want to. There's a breakthrough. This good and bad don't affect them anymore. They're beyond the good and bad. Right? So, without further ado, so Rinpoche, please speak.
Yeah. Today, 2025 years old, the Chinese tradition New Year in Singapore, our teaching training center, there's Sengye Namdo Rinpoche, Sanyun La, the Sangha member, also Dharma friend, everybody together, we are celebration together. I am so glad. So this is my by automatical chance. Why I come from Bodh Gaya. Before yesterday, oral transmission, I received it from Tongden Rinpoche. He's already finished before yesterday. Then I come to here that by chance that today their Chinese tradition New Year, so we are celebration together. This I'm so glad. So I somebody Shuguyo said Kararaku.
For the greeting everybody.
Oh, I greeting to everybody. Okay. So then actually there's New Year ceremony. Each year they're coming to the 366 day after again New Year come, 366 again New Year come. But New Year is meaningful. New Year is recently Sengye Namdo Rinpoche that explaining did. This is very important. Our motivation, our trust, belief to Buddha Shakyamuni, following his advice for this case, 1 year or so meaningful life, 2nd year or so meaningful life, 3rd year or so meaningful life. This is the very essence for this case. That today start New Year 2025, New Year, Chinese tradition New Year. beginning. So then motivation. Until today, we are the, if possible, can remove obstacle, however negative action, there's a remove purpose. We do collect merit. Collect merit also not only chanting. Chanting also very benefit, very powerful, but chanting meaningful is together so the lalan kaya karre.
Taking practical by taking on a practical.
Taking practical, the renunciation, bodhicitta, great compassion, loving kindness, dependent erasing, emptiness. So those are essence of Buddha Shakyamuni teaching. So these are, if analytical, checking to those are, there's everything is no contradiction, everything is reasoning, everything is, there's are benefit oneself, just only this not, the next life, until enlightenment. Also, not only purpose oneself, the whole mother city, everyone, there's wish, enjoy, happiness. So then, happiness is how can produce. So that is very important. The physical happiness, and more important is mental happiness. Mental happiness, there's mental happiness contradiction, there's suffering cause. So those are remove practice by practical is very important. So do that. So this is meaningful New Year. So that's one. Thank you. So whatever I say, the listening to this, thank you very much. But my English is very poor, broken, too sorry. Yeah.
me
Okay, thank you. So we have completed these prayers for all of you, and so I have. Yes, what happened? I have completed. We have completed this invocation, okay, and the blessing for all of you. Please, on your side, for benefit of yourselves, you can get a candle, okay? You pray, ask for wisdom, ask for awakening, that you can become like the fire that light up in your own home, okay? And bring this candle home, okay, from the temple that is all blessed and consecrated. Light it in your own house tonight, okay? You can bring an incense, you can bring a candle home, light the incense and think about this. You light one incense, but you can be in your room, you can smell the incense, but you don't see the incense. What does this mean? It means you who are practicing the Dharma and you who are observing your vows, observing your precepts, you may think you have not much benefit or you are just a simple practitioner, but your practice will change the energy of where you live. Okay? Similarly, if you think you want to keep wrong view, you want to keep your bad energy, you want to keep your anger, keep your self-righteousness and this and that, similarly, because you can smell the incense even though you don't see the incense, okay, similarly it will also have the same effect. So reason why we say incense, because incense is nice smell, okay? So this is to bring blessing and awakening and the awareness that we ourselves should all be like incense, okay? We burn, okay? We ourselves may get less, but the activity, the action and blessing will become greater than what we believe we are. Okay, so please get a light, okay? And when you light, bring it home, when you light it, remember what I say. Then this is the greatest blessing of light. Please, when you burn the incense, then remember what I say, and then this will become the greatest influence for you, and encouragement for you to do, okay, to keep your vows purely, okay, and don't think that, oh, I'm not good enough, or I'm just an ordinary practitioner, I'm just simple human being, I have suffering, I have this, I'm that. Yes, you have, you know it, I know it, but what is special? Special is, if we look around, how many of all of us here are not human beings? We are all human beings. We all make mistakes. But we all have a main point here, is to be enlightened. All of us have a main point here to keep our vows. And all of us are same. We are all Buddha's disciples. This is very important. We keep our vows, and then we understand the meaning behind the vows, okay, and have a strong refuge to Buddha Dhamma Sangha, extremely strong connection to Guru Idam Dakini, and you will become the Guru, you will become the Idam, you will become the Dakini, the meditational deity, okay, and the protector. Okay, so you will become the Guru for yourself, you will become your meditational deity, and you will become your own protector. Similarly, then you will become the guru for all beings, you will become the meditational deity for all beings, and you will become the Dharma protector for all beings. This is the meaning of the blessing. Don't waste our time anymore. Don't waste our life anymore. Understand? Right? We need to, the reason why we need to build the temple, rebuild the temple building, is to be able to serve more. Right? In future, I just need you to see this. This counter is no more, is not going to be there, right? Everybody can sit here all the way, these walls are all gone and everything. People can sit all the way inside. Okay, the whole hall will be so much bigger. Right, so that it's not like now. Now it's really very squeezy, right? Even we have many sangha, many people, not many people, not everybody can sit inside here. Okay, so we need to have this feeling, see this place happening, see yourself become your meditational deity. This is very important, right? Westerner says, what do you call this? Western have this law of attraction, right? Yeah. Law of attraction does not mean you think what you want and you get. The truth is, law of attraction is already happened few thousand years ago by the teaching of Buddhist Tantra. You arise as the deity, and because you are the deity and you have the energy and you have the wisdom, you have the merit, you have the enlightening, awakening qualities, all auspicious conditions come together. Understand? And these things will come together for you, and this is what is called blessing. Okay? Yeah, so thank you. Happy New Year. Okay, and may you all have your worldly and Dharma needs met. Okay, thank you. Rinpoche will be here on second day. Thank you.
Let's rise and do our 3 prostrations.
The other Sangha will be consecrating the other shrines, okay, for everybody to pray. Rinpoche will go inside to rest for a while. Then we make some clear the puja tables and everything, because the lion dance is going to perform soon. Thank you. Lion dance offering to all the Buddhas and to Rinpoche. Yeah.
Okay, thank you Rinpoche again. So the show has not completed. In case you missed the message and announcement just now, 11 p.m. the lion dance will start. So feel free to be around the temple, witness the blessing for the Zabala shrine outside. Stay around, 11 p.m. we'll start the lion dance. 开始的时候是已经可以请那个佛天赐福了 ，so we can request for the prayers to all Buddhas. Oh, so to start the rear with a blessed year, you can start the prayers already. Second thing, there's Iris is holding. There's actually 2 plaques. If you recall last year, there's also 2 plaques that we can request plaques to bring home for blessing. So this year the plaques is I feel is bigger and also a bit nicer lah. So for more inquiry, you can just find out more at the I think at the counter there and also the counter in front. Oh, so basically these 2 items, there's something new. Feel free to inquire more. Line dance is coming very soon, so we seek your understanding to wait for a while. 安妮 Choki 刚刚给我一个 announcement， 他要去敲钟了，就是一个 sign that 我们可以哗啦嘿哦哗啦，好 stand by 了啊，那个 line dance 要来了啊，谢谢大家。
my dad.
Okay, for our friends in the main hall, don't need to move. They're coming back. A round of applause. Tonight's line dance is kindly offered by Mr. Stephen Lau and family. Here's wishing him good health, joy, abundance. Om Ah Ho!
Hi. Hi, good evening everybody. So you have to make some space for the dragon dance. Before dragon's dance start, I think later lah.
Okay, my friends in the main hall, kindly shift back one step, so there's more space to perform. 好 one step behind, 谢谢大家。We squeeze another step behind. Half a step behind, half a step behind. Thanks. Let's move back. More space for performance in front. Thank you. Test. Okay. My dear friends at the main hall, can I have your kind attention, please? Rinpoche will kindly explain to us the importance of offering these 2 plates. So, can I have your kind attention? If you're outside, you can try to squeeze in also.
Hi, everybody. So, many people ask me for business, for wealth, for many all kinds of things, yeah. And some people ask for family blessing. You can squat down or sit down. So you can. So our patron deity of our temple, the patron deity of a temple is 𝐿𝙚𝙞𝙞𝙩𝙞𝙤. So this is the plug that is represent her. So most people don't have 𝐿𝙚𝙞𝙞𝙩 Rupa, and our 𝐿𝙚𝙞𝙞𝙩 is very special. I think in the world maybe we are the only one have the 3-face, 26-arm 𝐿𝙚𝙞𝙞𝙩 or 准提佛母 ，OK？ So 那这个准提佛母呢，这个就是已经是代表他了啊，所以呢，你现在可以请啊，那你请了要做什么呢？This side you can write your name, and this side you write the year. Okay, and then you bring this home, put at your altar table, and you pray, and this is you get the blessing, and you invoke her and get the blessing. Okay, to bring to your family. So this other gold color one is for all the 5 wealth deity 五方财神 OK， 如果你要请财神进去你的家 OK， 那财神呢请你不要把它向到大门，也不要向到窗口 OK， 财神不要向大门，也不要向窗口 OK， Please don't face the window or face your front door or like look out, then that means you send them out OK， Put inside your cupboard or put inside in the altar that is to your house. Alright? Understand? Similarly, on the left side over here, you write your name. On the right side, you write the current year. So at the end of the year, you can offer fire. OK? 年尾12月初8以后，你就可以供香供火，或者拿回来寺庙这里供掉。 划掉，明白吗？新的一年再请新的一个，好吗 ？Okay, so, some people can bring to. You can even. What's the best gift for other people in other country? You can bring this as an offering, as a present for them. Okay, the best gift is the gift of blessing and good intentions and the gift of love. So this is the best thing that I feel we can do for everybody. Thank you. Happy New Year.
Second information, this is also considered like the start of the new year. We can also do the prayers to Buddhas now. However, if you are intending to make your prayers to Kala Chakra, 我们所谓的犯太岁啦 if you have astrological clashes this year, the prayers will only start on 4th of February 4th February 4th February 立春的时候我们才会start 那个十轮金刚的 prayers. Thank you so much. Happy New Year.